everybody, my name is Jen and this is Jen Geigley Knits. Thank you for hanging out here with me today. I feel like I have a lot of things to talk about today, so I'm just gonna get started. But first off, we're gonna go take a tour of a brand new yarn store that is opening today here in Des Moines. I could not be more excited about this. I got to go on a little preview tour to share with you. And she's opening today on local yarn store day, which is like the coolest. Her shop is called Black Sheep Craft Shop. It is adorable. It's full of things. I cannot believe she's just opening because she has so much in this shop that I cannot believe. I can't wait to share that with you. I'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to talk a bit about the sadness that is Brooklyn Tweed stopping with their yarn production. Such sad news. We're going to talk about that for a minute. I'm going to take you on yet another visit to Joann's because for some reason last week, our Joann's location got completely restocked in the yarn department. Like it looked like the store was like in regular times. It was completely full of yarn. Every yarn aisle was like pretty full, and even the overflow aisle. So we'll go there and see that because that was a complete shock. I picked up a little extra yarn, the one skein I needed for my Mosi. I got the little skein of black, so we're gonna open up that. And maybe the most fun thing is I got a box from Knit Collage for the new knit along, and I'm gonna unbox that with you. I'm also wearing my vest, which is part of the spring knit along. This is my Feeling Groovy side tie vest for Knit Collage that I designed for the fall knit along. And so those are the things we're gonna talk about and more today on today's episode. I am in a very busy season right now, and aren't we all? So the one thing I've been trying to work on in my own life is productivity and time management, and that is why I'm currently taking a 5-day productivity class on Skillshare. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. I have been swamped lately with deadlines and projects that are piling up, and sometimes I'm finding myself feeling totally stuck. I feel like the days slip by and my to-do list is getting longer. And so I've been taking a class called the 5-Day Productivity Challenge, Master Your Time by Adam Atkinson. What I love about this class is that the lessons are super short and the advice he gives is super doable. 5 lessons in 5 days, and I'm already learning strategies that I can put into place to help myself have more productive days. So, what is Skillshare? Skillshare is the largest online community for creatives with a wide range of creative topics. They have thousands of creative classes in countless categories like illustration, design, knitting, sewing, crochet, animation, film, photography, and more. Skillshare is by creatives for creatives. Skillshare classes are taught by industry experts using a learn by doing approach to teach where members can create and share a project after they complete a class. Skillshare has an on-demand platform and stackable lessons so members can learn at their own pace. The first 500 people to use my link in the show notes below will receive a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today. Let's start off with the yarn tour because I think that's the most fun. So come with me to my friend Nicole's shop called Black Sheep Craft Shop. Let's go take a tour and check out this brand new yarn shop that you can come visit starting today. Okay, it's a little bit noisy out here, but I am coming to visit my friend Nicole at her brand new yarn shop, and it hasn't opened yet, so I get first dibs on a video. So here is her sister's shop, The Collective, and she is right next door. It's raining, so this is fun. But anyway, this is Black Sheep Craft Shop, and she's in there, and let's go check it out. Okay, so this is my friend Nicole, and we probably met through Knit by Midwest.
Yes.
Is that the first time? Maybe like a long time ago, maybe 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while. But we didn't know each other too well. I know more of you through Jamie, my sister.
Yes. Yeah, so I started knitting with her sister, Jamie. I already knew you were a knitter because you were maybe a knitter first.
Yeah, I taught Jamie.
Yeah.
And then Jamie was like, oh yeah, I'm knitting with Jen Geigley. And I was like, what? And Jamie had no idea like how big of a deal you were.
I'm not a big deal.
Okay, but you are.
No, we are all just like local friends. But you have opened this gorgeous brand new shop. It is not open yet. I get to come and get a little preview before you open this weekend. Tomorrow we're doing a little friends and family. I'm gonna stop by that. And then you open like Saturday, Sunday, first days ever. But this shop looks so unbelievably like full of amazing things. I don't know how you did this so fast. Like I'm
really good at shopping.
You have sent me little updates along the way and I've just been like freaking out the whole time, but now I get to see everything in real life. So we're gonna go walk around and do a little tour and show you what's in here. And when you're seeing this, it is Saturday, her first day open, also local yarn shop day. How is that so perfect? So let's go check it out. Okay, the name of your shop is
Black Sheep Craft Shop.
Yes.
This is our lovely logo.
Look at this bag.
And this was the brainchild of, so when Carrie Sorrell Flatlander Creative did my branding, she had ideas in the brand guidelines, and I've copied a lot, like just basically verbatim of things that she came up with, and she just was such a good fit. And so yeah, she had the idea of these bags, and I had them printed locally at the side garage.
I love the side garage. I love that bag. That is so cute.
And it's funny because like Jamie gets a lot of stuff from them. So
oh yeah,
they were like, oh, do you want the same things as Jamie?
Yeah, and not to mention, right through this door, her sister has a shop called The Collective. They are literally next door to each other, which is so cool. Okay.
Got a project bag.
No way. That is so cute. So that's like her logo.
So, and then got some mugs. I had searched like so many mugs, and I found one that I like. That is a good like brand colors even almost. So
oh my gosh, it's so great.
I hadn't seen one like this around locally to buy for something, and everybody has such cool mugs around town, and I'm a big coffee drinker.
It all makes sense.
Yeah.
We have to have a mug and a bag and a project bag.
Yes. And I have some stickers in here too.
Oh my gosh, no. I cannot wait to shop tomorrow. I cannot wait.
So yarn sheep sticker.
Oh my gosh.
And the craft and community sticker, this is kind of one of my logo mark secondary logos that Carrie came up with me.
Oh,
and
it's so good to have all the little branding.
So,
yeah, no, it's fantastic.
So this is for you.
No, you do not have to do that. I cannot wait to shop. I'm gonna come and
I would have put more
shop for real. No, it is fantastic.
I knew you were gonna say that. So.
Too kind.
And this is the free library. It's our friend Emily donated a bunch of yarn, and this is only some of it, and it's really nice stuff.
Ooh, I'll donate some too.
So yeah, like there's a ton more. I'm gonna start kind of inching stuff out and everything else, but the goal of this kind of cabinet is just to be sort of a take a penny, leave a penny sort of idea for people who maybe just need a little bit, or just
what a great idea. It's so cute too.
Accessible craft supplies.
Wait, Jamie thrifted this or the couch?
My sister Sam thrifted the blanket.
Oh no way.
My husband gave me this when I picked out
the shop gosh
name.
That's the greatest.
And this was in Lucy's bathroom for a long time when she was a baby. And I thought I needed to come here.
Love it.
Jamie thrifted that over there.
Oh my god.
So there's lots of little family touches. My grandma actually cross-stitched that bench top up there. My parents actually have a big debate about it. My mom's convinced that my grandma made it for her. My dad's convinced that she made it for him. And the real story is my mom gave the pattern to my grandma, and then my grandma made it for my dad, because it says made for Tim on the back, but it has like what year she started. It took her 5 years.
Oh my gosh, well, I think she made it for you.
I've been hoarding it away from my cats for years.
Oh my gosh.
So, yeah.
This is the place it was meant to be. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Lots of little stuff. My little sister drew this yesterday. Got patches and stickers.
I love how it's like a family effort.
So
like it's
been amazing.
Been part of it.
So helpful.
I bet. And I bet Jamie has lots of good advice and things to help you Oh my gosh, I love is that Ramona?
Uh-huh.
This is our friend Mona's, oh my gosh, I love that.
I have some of her tote bags too. It was just really hard to pick what to bring in from her shop.
No kidding, she's a great artist and makes all kinds of cool things. Here's some of her art, some bags. Oh my gosh, that is so cool to have like a local artist part of this as well.
There's even a Des Moines cross stitch here.
I had no idea this existed.
I didn't either.
How did you find you found the coolest stuff. What a variety. Punch needle supplies.
Some felting needles.
Oh my gosh.
I definitely don't have like a full selection of supplies for every fiber art, obviously.
Well, you're close.
But
how did you do this? You just know where the cool things are.
I have a lot of late night anxiety wake-ups.
Sure. No, I can relate to that. Look at the stickers and patches sign. Hold on, I gotta see the back. This is fantastic. Your sister did that?
Yes, she did it yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Needle minders, tags. Oh my gosh, I love the labels.
I know.
Wool wash.
This is from Farmer's Daughter. The yarn has not come yet.
Oh, that's okay. We'll start with this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The yarn is gonna be coming.
Amazing.
So.
Sweetgrass, lavender, and what is this? Orange. Oh, that's beautiful. What good packaging. I haven't even seen that. I want that.
They just switched to glass
everything.
packaging. Yeah.
Ooh, needles, of course.
Yes. So
these
those
are the
will be out on the
best.
table on opening day.
Fantastic.
But, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute
We
in
have
here.
a small selection of vegan yarns,
Ooh.
but I've got more planned.
Very
I just
cool.
wanna.
Vegan
I think I ordered for how much space, and so getting everything in the space has been an eye-opening of like, okay, I've got the cupboards full of
You're not like lacking for, I mean, you have filled this up. So we've got bulky, of course. Oh my gosh. Erin. Oh my gosh, it's all labeled and so perfect. There's just stuff up here too. Like it's everywhere. Katrinkles. Oh my gosh, cross stitch beginner kits, the whole kit.
Yeah,
Lima
these are
Ranch.
really great. I'm working on one of them. I'm listening to their podcast as I go. And it's really special.
Of these people?
Yeah, it's a Palestinian embroidery, it's a cross stitch style. I found them on Instagram and started listening to their podcast, and then I found that she did wholesale, so I brought some in because I'd ordered this one myself. And there's history of the craft and how important it is to the Palestinian people and diaspora.
Wow.
And it's just like, at the time that I've been kind of articulating what the shop means to me, and you know, like my grandma's embroidery, so much heritage that we all have through craft and through fiber arts, passed down through women, not always, but it just, to me, like as I've had to kind of articulate what I'm doing here, that's sort of what resonated. So I was really excited to be able to bring those in. I'm hoping eventually I can do like a workshop or something.
Oh, cool.
To learn more about, you know, just different craft, fiber arts, heritages, and different cultures and what that means to them.
That is fantastic. Can you talk about like some of the brands of yarn? Because you have a ton.
Sure, yeah.
Holy cow, you have so many different brands. How did you, I don't even know how you did this.
Well, I had a few that I had in mind, and then I did look around town to see what do other people offer, what can you find around town and not, because I didn't want to overlap too much.
That's so nice.
And so I kind of just had a working list of like, what are the yarns that if I were going to another town, I would be looking for their yarn shop and be like, do they have this or do they have that? And I just kind of worked from there. And then more along the way, like this brand I found, it's a really old, I think it's the oldest sheep farm that's been continuously running in Mendocino County in California.
Ooh.
Now they just have a small herd of sheep, but they do organic olive oil production. So they
that's pretty.
occasionally have a run of yarn from their sheep. And yeah, so
that is a brand I have not seen anywhere. And it's Jacobs.
Mm-hmm.
And I love this. I would totally go for that. That is so nice. There's a darker color, all natural colors.
Yeah, they're all undyed. And
love that. From California. Fun.
Should I start at the beginning?
Sure. Whatever you want. Like, tell me anything you want to highlight or anything that you want to talk about is cool with me.
Okay, well, I've got some lacquer yarn.
Oh my
These are from England, and this was one of the first brands that I reached out to. I'm kind of an introvert, and I'm more of a like text and email sort of person. But there were people that I actually reached out to, and we had a Zoom call, and I got to meet Camilla, and she talked about all the different yarns, and
that's pretty.
Yeah, I think that I first learned about them when Clara Parks did one of her yarn runs and used their mill to process the yarn maybe. And there are only a couple of US retailers who sell them here in the US.
Oh, so beautiful.
I'm really excited about that. And I just got some fiber MacGyver in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Minnesota friends.
I have the Shiniko fingering, which this is kind of how I learned about fiber MacGyvers, because the Shiniko Wool Company has like the Responsible Wool Standard certification. Yes. I think that's really cool.
They were the first brand where I saw Shiniko. Like I hadn't before fiber MacGyver.
So the hardest part was picking colors. So I went with like greens and some neons, because obviously a lot of stuff is more just more muted colors of yarn that I have for the most part. They
have that really cool little camper van that is so cute. And I love that.
They have the same colors in
that's pretty.
The merino alpaca twist. So I like
the different weights. Oh my gosh,
the
that's
grouch. So I was just imagining making something for myself with this color combination.
Yes. So you got to do what you love, and like I totally see that here.
Got some sandness yarn.
Oh my gosh, exciting!
A lot of different colors of this.
Wow.
And double Sunday as well.
I love double Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And I've always wanted to knit with this, and I haven't yet.
Yeah, I feel like
this is my chance.
It's kind of like a workhorse yarn.
Yeah, it's perfect. Oh, it's really nice. And comes in a lot of colors. Love that green. We both like green.
Yeah. This is Lucy's favorite. Making tracks from Junction Fiber Mill.
Oh, nice.
So, yeah.
Lots of stuff I have not really seen in person. Like, you are bringing it to Des Moines. You are leveling us up.
I think that I just, I tend to shop when I'm stressed out. And I think that it's been a stressful time. And that's part of why I've kind of decided to do this, is like I need something to do besides sit in my head.
Yeah, and this is a productive community building. You know, we need this here. I really feel like this is going to be a spot where we can come hang out and knit. I mean, look at all the hangout space. Let's look over here. There's all of this beautiful lighting. Yeah, you'll see I took my shoes off over there because it's raining and I don't want to mess up her floor. But like a beautiful craft table, hangout table, winding. Got, the mugs, the books. I mean, man, you have kits.
Just kits. That's how I
latch hook
started to discover different
watercolor.
Things, so
I'm totally jumping around, but I can't help it because the fish.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
Are you joking? Oh my goodness, those are adorable. Oh my gosh, what in the world?
Here's the book you and Erica were talking about.
We have not been able to find this.
Oh my god,
book, and now is our chance.
Good. I had it at home and I was like, oh my gosh. Look, some other cat.
They had a display of these at Vogue Knitting Live where they set them up in a little living room scene, and it was they looked so real.
I couldn't even handle it.
All the poses. First weaving kit, pom-pom mobile craft kit. Punch needle kits
too.
I love that. A platypus sewing kit. Even my daughter in high school will go nuts in here.
Yeah, that's like a lot of the stuff that is kid or teen friendly. I'm like, I want to do it too.
Oh, for sure. Anyone can do these things. Look at the mugs. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. What a good color. Your colors are fantastic. Your logo is fantastic. This is so beautiful. We can go back to the yarn. I just
Oh, I know.
I can't help it. It's just like so exciting.
From Autofin. This is all scrap from their production line. So it's all just scrap pieces from what they make and it's left over. So
they're beautiful. Oh my goodness. It's even like for patching and I love these.
They're really pretty. And there's these little pouches too. Which I really want to steal this one.
Ooh, I think you should.
It's so good. Jamie wants it too.
Oh no, you can
but
share.
They're all unique.
Wow.
Yeah, just like
they're beautiful.
They're just beautiful. So
cool.
Yeah, just scrap fiber from their fashion line.
Wow. Those are fantastic. You got the cord smith.
Yes, and I'm still figuring it out.
You have spindles. I know, Erica and I took a moment to figure that out. Erica figured it out. I haven't figured it out yet.
I'm so close. I just think I'm doing something too tight.
Yes.
But it's really cool.
I love the orange stork scissors. I need those as well. Oh my goodness. The silk mohair.
I tried to do a mix of like American yarns that are, and then the sandness that are a little bit more economically, accessible,
Right.
but still have really good standards and high quality. And it's obviously a little niche.
You have an incredible selection already, and you're just getting started. It's blowing my mind.
I'm very glad I have the back room to still play with.
Right? You have a little more space. We haven't even made it there. Okay, what is this? Lucky Tweed.
Oh yeah, that's one of the Kelborns. And
that's
there's more
pretty.
colors here.
Okay.
So,
Oh yeah, like this. Lucky Tweed.
it's kind of an arrow.
See, I've never seen these yarns in person. Wow. I love that.
They got through Quince & Co.
Oh, wow.
And so it's a Corriedale. And they have a lighter gray and this creamy color too.
Oh, that's
so all
beautiful.
undyed, and yeah, they're really bouncy and nice.
Is that a worsted?
It's an Aran.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I want to make like a teddy bear vest with it.
Yes.
Like your vest.
Yeah. Oh, that would be fun.
Like a pullover type.
What yarn is that?
It's the Masham Quaker Origins yarn. So it's a Masham wool, and they made a boucle from Canada.
Oh, there's a cute little tag.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
So,
And
yeah.
it comes in these other naturals. This is really nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's fun.
So there's the organic Texas cotton from Quince.
Oh, wow.
Willet. And I'm hoping to bring in more worsted and bulkies as well. But summer, we've got linen cotton viscose worsted weight. And this one is cotton linen.
Yeah, and these are all in the vegan section.
Yes.
So you have lots over here too,
Yeah.
which is really nice.
daughter created these little magnets, and she says, "Have any questions? Ask Lucy." She's promoted herself twice now. First, she was going to be vice president of the Kids Craft Club, and she came home and she's like, "Mom, I've been thinking, and I think I need to be president of the Kids Craft Club and vice president of the shop."
Definitely.
Yeah. So now she's also added vice president of tourism to,
oh my goodness.
to her name, because I asked her to give tours to people on Friday.
Oh my gosh, that's the greatest.
She's really excited. I'm gonna go with that as long as it lasts.
I love it.
So yeah, you got the Kids Craft Club, and then you come around the corner, and it's probably the cleanest it ever is.
Oh my gosh, a kid hangout?
Yeah.
You're kidding me, with a kid table and her handwriting on the chalkboard.
Yes. Lucy,
look at this. You are joking.
She has like a saved list of crafts that she's been planning on since we first started this, and she picked this one. She handpicked it for the first one. She's revolting against them being fiber arts.
No way!
But she's gonna do little butterflies out of coffee filters, and my husband designed this and printed it off for us.
Oh my gosh, you are kidding!
So they're gonna work on that on Friday, and then it'll be set up for kids to do.
This is unbelievable. There's actual supplies. This is unreal. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my goodness. This is the cutest thing ever.
This is her thing.
What an amazing way to incorporate her too, and you know, be such a good example, you know, and wow, it's just so amazing.
I ordered these and I was like, I'm gonna test them out when they get here. And she sent me a ton of samples, and what they are is little just little stitch guides that you they're stick on, and you just do little running stitches and stitch however you want. There's each one has different, there's even little ones that
it's like a sticker template
different. Yeah, it's like an embroidery template. I love, and they are just completely wearing out, and I keep like they're from Well, and I can't get them anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm patching them up slowly as I go. And I'm using this shirt that this is one of the first shirts I ever sewed.
These are incredible.
They're so easy, and
Ham come over.
so I'm just like patching up. Where are they? I know they're in here somewhere.
I love that like magic Mary Poppins bag.
This is wood. Yeah.
A bag like that.
Oh,
that's cool.
So yeah, there's just little, and you just then stitch on over them, and then these dissolve in water when you wash it, and that's gone, and you just have your stitches.
Hi, I just realized you have yellow stork scissors and turquoise and orange. Okay, so I'm just gonna live here and come help you if you need help.
You can just hang out.
Look how cute. There's such great hangout spots. Such great lighting. It's so cute in here.
I really hope that it's a good spot for people to just feel like they can come and hang, and you know, you don't have to buy something every time. Just
it's so great. It's right next to this giant window. So yeah, I can't wait to come hang out here and knit and buy all the things. This store is so beautiful and so well stocked for being so new. I cannot wait for you to come see it. I can't wait for you to come check it out. So this is your opening weekend, right?
Yes. Yes.
Do you know your hours?
This weekend I will be open 10 to 4 on Saturday and 10 to 3 on Sunday, and then other weekends 10 to 4 both days.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And it's in Highland Park in Des Moines, really easy to find, right next to the Collective. If you know the Collective, Jamie's shop, her sister, right next door. And yeah, congrats and good luck.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to hang out here all the time and to come shop all the things we just saw.
See you this weekend.
Yay, can't wait.
Let's go.
Isn't her shop the absolute coolest? Seriously, not just saying that because she's my friend. It is amazing. I cannot believe she's just opening because it looks so homey and like cozy and settled in, and there's so much in there that I can't. I was really surprised to see her yarn selection. All these yarns I haven't seen before. I'm excited to try some of these new yarns. All of the kits in different crafts. It's a great place to pick up a gift for a crafty person. There's just so much. I can't wait to hang out on those couches and in the seating area right next to the window. And so I do think this, if you live in the like Midwest, I think this is worth a drive to come visit her shop. The Highland Park area of Des Moines is really fun and has a lot of cool shops and things to do. There is a really good coffee shop called The Slowdown. You could go get coffee and then go to the knitting store and go hang out and knit. Right next door, like I mentioned, is her sister Jamie's shop, The Collective, which has sustainable goods. There's a really good vintage shop. There's just lots of things to do down there. So it's worth a drive. It's worth a trip. It's definitely worth checking out. Go see Nicole at the Black Sheep Craft Shop. I love it. Thank you, Nicole, for letting me come early and checking it out and giving me the little extra goodies. She totally hooked me up and did not have to with her amazing new screen printed bags. Look how cool that is. It's like so perfect. I love her logo and a little project bag with her logo. So cute. And the beautiful blue mug. So thank you so much. You did not have to do that. I will be shopping with you. Don't worry. I will be hanging out your shop a lot. So this week, the saddest news that I've heard in a while, and you may have heard this on Instagram or in your email inbox or on the website, is that Brooklyn Tweed is no longer producing their yarn. It's such a sad time. I have loved Brooklyn Tweed since the beginning of my knitting days. I especially love Shelter. I love Quarry. I love Loft. I love all, I love all of their woolly, tweedy, beautiful yarns. And so I did kind of hunt some down really quickly. A lot of them are on sale if you're going to go look for it now. Especially Shelter, I really wanted to get a little bit. And so I ordered my favorite Hayloft color that I didn't have any of this, but I've had my eye on it for way too long and just hadn't purchased it yet. So I ordered a sweater quantity in Hayloft, which is this beautiful tweedy mix. And what a sad loss for our knitting community. I know so many of us love Brooklyn Tweed. But I think they're going to continue making patterns, if I read that correctly. And then I did get my favorite gray sweatshirt. It's the ultimate gray. It's so sad. So I think I'm going to make I have sweater quantities of both of these colors, and I'm hoping to make like a special Shelter sweater out of these. It's just such a bummer. I think a lot of yarn companies are having a hard time right now. There's the tariffs. It's really sad, and support who you can. It's not easy. I know there's been some emails from different shops talking about the tariffs and the impact that's going to have on their shops and decisions they're having to make that are really hard. So my heart goes out to anyone dealing with that right now. It's got to be such a tough time and such an uncertain time because we don't really know what's going on. Nobody really knows what is going on. And so anyway, this is a sad one. This is a huge loss. I do, maybe suggest going to look for your favorites if you were hoping to get a little bit of Shelter in your stash just to stock up, because it is the end and it is such a beautiful yarn and such a bummer. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that. I love you, Brooklyn Tweed. I just did a hat. We're doing like sample knitting, not sample knitting, but like for the latest season, they had some of us knit something up. And it was so much fun working with them. And then this news was just a surprise. So anyway, I love you. It's so sad to see you go. Next, let's talk a little bit about the Knit Collage Spring Knit Along. And I'm very, very excited for this. I love Knit Collage. I've been lucky to be designing for them for the past few seasons. And I have some things coming out for fall. Here's a sneak peek really quickly of something that I'm working on for fall. And then there's a couple other ones I've already finished. So that was like a little peek, like a secret that you're not supposed to see yet, but it's coming. I designed this side tie vest. It's called the Feeling Groovy Side Tie Vest for last fall's knit along. And I wear this thing all the time. I love it. It is so easy to layer over anything. As you can see, I'm just putting it over a t-shirt right now. You can wear it over a long sleeve turtleneck, a long sleeve button down, a jean shirt. You can layer it under a jacket. It looks like you're wearing a full sweater, but you are not. It is very quick and easy. You could probably make this in a day if you wanted to, and I've definitely made one in a weekend. I think I've made four of these now, and it is part of the spring knit along. So you cannot get this pattern on Ravelry. You cannot get it on its own on the Knit Collage website. It is only available through the knit along through Knit Collage. And so the only way you can get this pattern, because I've had a lot of people ask me since fall, like, how do I get that pattern? It's only available through the spring knit along, and I have the link in my show notes. It is an affiliate link, so I earn a commission if you do sign up. But it just uses a couple skeins of yarn. It's very, very fun, very, very fast. And I'm joining the knit along, and I'm going to be making one of the featured knit along designs as well. This is a bonus design. They bring these back from past seasons that are like fun add-ons. So you get more than one pattern. You get to get these bonus patterns as well when you join the knit along. And then I'm going to make one of the featured designs because it's in a brand new yarn that I want to try so badly. And so let's unbox it together because I'm very excited about this. It is called the Mixtape yarn. Cover my info from Knit Collage. It is a new yarn that kind of mixes up all their other yarns. It kind of stripes with the different textures and the different yarns and the different colors. And when I saw this, I had to get it immediately. I was so excited about it, especially this colorway. This yarn, I will have you know, is very, very limited in quantity because it's been very popular. So if you do want this yarn or a kit, I would jump on it as soon as you can because they don't have very much of it because I think it's a very special yarn to make. And so I am making the Mixtape sweater. You can make a long sleeve version, a tank version, or you can make a crew neck or a turtleneck. You get to choose your own adventure. And Knit Collage knit along boxes are such a joy to open. It is like getting a little present in the mail. Look how beautiful this is when you open it up. Oh my gosh. There is a sticker. Hold on. Beautiful floral tissue paper. The sticker says, just one more row. It's hologram. Ooh, that's so cool. This is a little picture of the sweater I'm making. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, let's open this up because I haven't looked inside yet and I haven't seen this yarn in person and it looks so cool. So let's check it out. Whoa. I saw photos of this online, but it does not, it's like in person, it is unbelievable. Look at that. So this is called Mixtape. It comes in these really big skeins. Okay, this is my bundle of Mixtape yarn. This colorway is called Kaleidoscope, and it's tied in this beautiful ribbon. It is magical. Okay, so it feels right now almost like soft fabric. This is, it's so different and unexpected. I've used most of the Knit Collage yarns at least once. This feels so soft and light. I was a little bit worried it was gonna be heavy and hot, and it is not at all like that. It's very lightweight and light. And look at all the strands. I am a huge fan of the Wildflower yarn, which is this, which is like the fabric strips. And it's mixed in with the lighter weight Spun Cloud. But it's lots and lots of the Wildflower all mixed together. Oh my gosh, it's like cooler than I thought it was. And I can't wait to start knitting with this. I wonder if I could do it this weekend. It's a pretty busy weekend, so I don't know. I don't want to promise that, but I wonder if I could because I'm just really feeling motivated to do it. But look how beautiful. Look how beautiful each skein is. If you want this, it comes in a few different colorways that are all completely gorgeous and magical. I might have actually ordered, I forgot that I did this. I ordered another kit on my own because I honestly could not decide, and I really loved Cheryl Kubat's crochet shawl. I think it's called Stained Glass. It's like black tassels, and it has two colors of the Mixtape within the little crochet shapes. I don't crochet often, but I really want to do a crochet knit collage project. So I'm going to make this tank and I'm going to make that crochet shawl because I am going to Hinterland Festival at the end of the summer, like in August. And it's like Lana Del Rey, Tyler the Creator, and Casey Musgraves. Those are the and Claro. So many cool artists. And it's very like festival type. Like this shawl would be the perfect, coolest thing to wear. Even if it's hot, I'm going to do it. I'll put it over a tank top. I don't care. Anyway, that is my knit collage story. Sign up for the knit along, which gives you all these patterns. I'll go into the like real description in a minute. I'll explain like all the details, but it gives you access to the patterns, the knit along experience, which is above and beyond any knit along I've ever participated in before. And you'll get to pick out your kits. And I say kits because you might not be able to pick just one if you're like me. You can also make the side tie vest, one of the greatest hits that they're bringing back, the bonus patterns, or one of the new patterns, or whatever you want. But go take a look at everything. The link is below. I do get a small commission if you decide to purchase using my link. So I thank you so much if you decide to do that. Thank you for your support. But go check out the Mixtape colors because wow. And then if you want it, jump on it because they're going fast. I just checked the bottom of the box and saw there's some little extras inside. You get the Knit Collage tape measure, an adorable yellow, my favorite color, darning needle, which is a little bit larger for this larger yarn. And this is so exciting. These are so cute. Little flower metal stitch markers. They're like little sunflowers or little daisies in like a gradation of orange to yellow to light yellow. Look how cute these are. I am obsessed with these. This is like the cutest knitting supply I've ever had. These are so cute. Okay, I'm so excited. The funny thing about these, and I saw this on someone's post a while back somewhere, you can wear them like a ring, like while you're knitting. If you need to hold on to them, if you need to like not lose them or not lose track of them while you're working, you can put them on your finger as you knit, and and you can just wear it like this. It's an adorable accessory. I would wear these as a ring stack. You know I love yellow. And I love these little floral stitch markers. Oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing. I'm almost as excited about these as I am about my new Mixtape yarn. Look how good it is. Look at this. Okay, go look at it with my link below. It is so good. Okay, so let me give you the real details about the Knit Collage Spring Knit Along from the website, like the actual how it works. So you can sign up and get the kits from now until April 30th. And that is your window, and then you can't join the knit along after that. So if you want the side tie vest pattern, this is the only way to get it, is to join the spring knit along. Then you get this pattern and all the other patterns that are in the spring knit along, which is awesome. And you can order your kits now. And so when you order your kits, you'll be ready to go. The knit along starts in May. And these are selling out really fast. So if you want a wildflower kit, I would go get it right now. Use my link below. That is how it works. And then April 30th, it closes. And wow, did I have a hard time deciding on which kit to get. I could not decide. That is why I ended up getting 2 of them. I could not decide. I could not help it because the designs are so good. And yeah, there is 4 bonus designs, which are greatest hits from previous seasons. So this means you'll get full video tutorials and support for all the patterns by joining the knit along. These videos are really good. I have done the knit alongs before. They're fantastic. They cover every single detail. So like my crochet poncho, if I have trouble figuring out what to do, there's detailed instructions every step of the way, a video that you can knit along with, even if you know what you're doing, or if there's one little thing you've never done before, they go through it step by step. It's amazing. I decided to go with the Mixtape sweater in the new Mixtape yarn, which is a self-striping mix of Serenity Boucle, Wildflower Cotton, and Spun Cloud light wool yarns for a dreamy bohemian vibe. Take note, this yarn is extremely limited, like I mentioned before. So if you want to join me in making this design, I recommend grabbing your kit right away before it sells out. These are going to sell out. But the other colors are very awesome, but they all are very limited. So go get yours now. There's also a virtual option to this knit along, the full knit along experience without the yarn. So you can use your own yarns or you can use yarn from your stash. You'll get access to all of the patterns, videos, and everything else the knit along has to offer. So if you just want the side tie vest and maybe you already have yarn to make it, you can join the virtual option, the full knit along experience, and get all the patterns and everything else that the knit along includes. This allows you to use your own stash or shop for an alternative yarn, and the cost to participate is less than $3 a day for the length of the knit along. Each kit and the virtual experience has the option to use Afterpay if you want, so you can break up the costs of the kit into 4 interest-free payments to lessen up the upfront costs. And there's streamlined access. The entire knit along will be hosted in the Knit Collage app, which you can see on your desktop or your phone, where you can find all of the resources, including a downloadable workbook with the patterns and a rough knitting schedule to follow if you want to stay on track for the knit along, but you can knit in your own time as well. It also includes your video tutorials and the ability to connect with other makers online. Knit along includes easy to follow video courses. No matter what kit you choose, you'll get access to the full video tutorials for each of the 8 designs in the knit along. The video courses are broken into bite-sized chunks for easy learning, so you can skip ahead or just watch the ones you want, and they are yours forever. So you get to keep the videos, keep the patterns forever. These knit along patterns will be exclusive to the knit along participants, so you can't find them on Ravelry, and they're not available on the website individually. The knit along also includes round-the-clock help, which is incredible. The Knit Collage team is here to help you make your project a total success. You can join the live Zoom sessions. There are 2 per week throughout the knit along with the Knit Collage teachers, and you can chat with everyone in the community via the Connect section in the app, where you can also get technical support. There are also video tutorials for Knitting 101 and Crochet 101 courses geared towards beginners if you are starting from the very beginning in knit or crochet, which is really nice. Something I really enjoy about these knit alongs is the mindfulness workshops. There are mindfulness-based Zooms centered around waking up your inner artist and relaxation. Think intention setting, creativity, and restorative yoga. There are optional accountability small groups to multiply connection, fun, and support your progress. There's a welcoming, energetic, and kind community of members to help hold you accountable and keep you motivated to actually complete your project. This is 100% the very best part and the most fun. The community is really fun. You don't have to finish your project in a set amount of time, but as far as knit-alongs go, the Knit Collage one is the most realistic because these projects go so quickly. You won't want it to be done, like when you're done, you won't want it to be over yet because it's such an enjoyable knit, but they go so quickly. But to keep you on track, they do have this kind online community, which is really a fun thing, like a fun bonus to the knit-along. So remember, your kits will be available for 1 week only. So sign up for the knit-along, get your kit now. You'll be able to purchase them from now until April 30th, and then it's over and you can't join after that, and then you won't get the exclusive patterns either. And so join now, sign up now. It is very, very fun, I promise. I'll be knitting along with you with my new amazing yarn. I cannot believe how cool this is. Go check it out using my link below. And if you decide to purchase, I will receive a small commission if you use my link. So thank you so much for using my link. Next, let's go check on the state of our Joann's store. This is completely shocking to me. I was kind of giving up on going back because it was making me sad and it was so empty. And then it was fully restocked to a shocking degree. So let's go check it out. Okay, it is Saturday. Erica came to Joann's earlier today and told me that the whole yarn section got restocked at our store. And I can't believe it. The pictures she sent were unbelievable. So I'm gonna go in and see for myself what is in there and what it looks like. Let's go. that is all I have for this week. Thank you so much for hanging out here with me. I upload a new video every Saturday morning, so stop back next week to see what's going on next week. Actually, I have kind of a fun thing coming up. I am going to a YouTube event, like for YouTubers, next week. I had to check and make sure it was legit because I didn't believe it at first. I was like, is this really hosted by YouTube? But it is. So YouTube is hosting creator events or YouTuber events in all 50 states, and there's one in Des Moines. And so I'm going to that next week, and I have to figure out what to wear because I think we're supposed to look cool. I don't know. I don't know much about this, but it's very exclusive. You had to sign up with like your YouTuber number and all your YouTube information to make sure you were like a real YouTube person. And then I don't know anyone else who is going. I'm going into this totally like, I don't know anything about it. I have to find a cool outfit to wear. I might wear my side tie vest, but I feel like I have to represent the knitwear. So yeah, maybe if I can share anything about that, I will share next week. It's like no guests, no +1, like you, and you get a badge with your YouTube thing, and I have no idea. So wish me luck on that. And yeah, stop back next week. I'll have a new video. I'm still knitting. Oh yeah, I didn't open I don't know why I saved this, but I felt like I should save this for the video. But here is my little one skein of the yarn that I need for my Mosi. I just felt safer having one more skein of black, and I've been knitting on the second sleeve, and I think I'm definitely gonna need this. So I'm glad I ordered it before I ran out, and then you have to wait. And yeah, so anyway, still working on my Mosi. I'm on the second sleeve. I'm like this far in. I have a ways to go. That's the progress report on that. But anyway, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you for watching today. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. Hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for your support during Knit Stars. I know that was a lot of promotion, like nonstop. They really wanted us to go hard and promote it while we could because the window was very short, and so we did. So thank you for all the people who signed up or shared or said a kind word in the comments, anything like that. I appreciate it so much. It is kind of a big deal. It was really fun to promote it. I'm glad because I'm glad it's done because it was exhausting, but the cart has closed, it's over. The cart will reopen if you missed it and if you're still thinking about it. The Knit Stars cart will reopen in October, so you have one more chance to sign up, but I'm happy to move on to the other stuff, and I'm working still behind the scenes on all the class stuff for that. It comes out in November. You'll see it then. That's that. So anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your kindness in the comments. I really appreciate it. Please take care. Have a great weekend, or whenever you're watching this, a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.